Hi everyone, thank you for joining me for the monthly card readings for each sign. If you enjoy these free readings, you can show your support by donating or purchasing some of my many wares. If you can't afford to purchase anything, you can still show your support by subscribing, thumbs-upping, sharing, or take a second to click on one of the ads. Thank you in advance for your continued support, and I truly appreciate each and every one of you. Now on to the reading. Hi everyone, before we get to the monthly December reading, I wanted to show you what this kind of looks like. These are the year ahead readings that I'm going to be offering. I did them last year. They're a big hit. This is going to be for the year 2016. It's a video reading, and this is going to be the layout. It goes by quarters. The first quarter is January, February, March. This is not necessarily January, February, March. It's just the first 3 months overview, then the next 3 month overview, the next 3 month overview, next 3 month overview, and then I'll pick one animal totem card for you. This reading is for the year of 2016, and as a video reading that's private, you'll be able to watch it over and over again. I did them last year. It was a big hit. And also with the holidays coming up, be sure to check out my Redbubble site for a lot of great gifts. Okay, on to the reading. Hello Sag, and welcome to the December 2015 Tarot Scope with Animal Totem. Oh, there's one already. I want to thank everybody for the great comments about the cards. I got so many. I got enthusiasts, hangers, poppers, jumpers, peepers, volunteers, leaping love notes, leapers. So I don't know. I kind of like leapers myself, but let's see. Let's get some more. Oh, there's one. This wants to go this way, and that wants to come this way. And we'll get one more for that. This is for Sagittarius. Oh, and by the way, happy birthday, Sag. This is your time. There's one. There's a leaper. It's a leaper and a popper. Okay. There's the whole spread. Alright, let's have a look, see what we got going on here for Sagittarius. Anyway, yeah, you know, this year, this time of year, every year, is your time to do your year ahead stuff. Forget about January 1st. This is your solar new year. And it's true too. It's a good, even if you have Sag rising, it's a good time to do your manifesting because it's everything's in your first house. And there is going to be a new moon on Sagittarius on December 11th. So that would also be a great day, besides your own birthday, the new moon, that's your new moon of December 11th, to manifest whatever you're wanting to do, and you know, get things, planning your year ahead, you know, making your affirmations or resolutions for the year ahead. Okay, well, you know, the first thing that stands out to me is this Knight and King of Rods. That's a fire sign person. Probably you. So it could be Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. And I think it's you. Whenever you get this Knight and King in the same suit showing up in a spread, it usually shows a span of time. A span of time, or something that's generational. Like this could be the father and the son, or you know, in this, for the general readings, if you've never seen me do these, I don't put gender on it because there's just too many people. So maybe it could be mother, daughter. So this doesn't have to be male, but I'll refer to them as male because that's how they show up in the spread, okay? All right, so, you know, father, son, you know, mother, daughter, older brother, younger brother, you know, uncle, son. But it also can be the person, or you, maybe in this case, over a span of time. This is you when you were younger, and this is you when you were older. Because they're both in the upright position and they're both looking in the same direction, there's something similar about it, which is a good thing. Because sometimes it'll show like, oh, it was one way then and now it's this way, you know. So they're both still in sync. It's like realigning with your younger self, realigning with what you wanted to do as a younger person, looking in the direction that you looked when you were a younger person. This could also be if there has been conflict between generational things, you know, parent, child, that maybe the two of you are kind of looking in the same direction, especially if your parent or your child is also a fire sign, which again is Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius, right? So yeah, there's that. The thing that the younger one looks at, that's Ten of Cups in reverse, you know. And the Ten of Cups in reverse is almost always a breakup, divorce, a falling out, something like that. So it almost seems like the younger person, well, the younger person, this definitely blocked or inhibited or was an obstacle for this younger person to see where he was going, to see where he wanted, to get to where he or she wanted to go, right? So I think for a lot of you, this could have, if this is you as a younger person and you now, or it could be like, well, I had to put my plans on hold because this or that happened, but now the opportunities come around again. If you're a younger person and you're looking at this and thinking, well, I can't do it because of this, then it could still come around for you at some later time. And if you're a younger person looking at it, this could also be maybe maybe an outside older person who could actually help you, you know, get past this or move forward. Some of you are looking, this is a breakup of a relationship, so I feel like a lot of you are looking back in regret over that, you know, of a breakup. And if you're a young person, that might even be your parents, you know, divorce. It could be like that, you know. But overall, the reading is very bright. The other thing that's interesting is the reason I'm saying like it could be almost like this delayed gratification for these guys is that the Sagittarius here, the Strength card is here. Strength. So strength is about like hanging in there, having patience, you know, it's perseverance, those kind of things. But it's in a calm manner. You know, Sag is, you're ruled by horses, you know, and you're fire sign. And sometimes, you know, the fire people are biting at the gate. They can't wait to burst forward and burst out, right? So strength is about, you know, laying a layer of calm over everything. You know, that's kind of what it is. Four Rods is here. That's an awesome card too. Four Rods is changes in your home environment that are for the better. Always for the better. Many of you might be moving. Many of you may find a new place to live. Some of you, could be an office too. Because I feel like the Four of Rods can be an office. It doesn't, because you do spend a good part of your day and time in your office. You sort of live there in a way. So it could be a change in your office. Sometimes relating it to work as well, this could be some of you might be working from home. You have a home office. It does feel like news is coming here. Eight of Rods, this is like news is coming, news is coming. You're going to hear something and it will be kind of quickly, you know. With Eight of Rods, all of a sudden things are moving quickly. Pointing right at this Ace of Rods here, okay? Ace of Rods is a new beginning. It's the seeds planted that are going to bloom and grow. So I like that it's in the same row with the King. He looks at it, and I always look at this card. What does this point at? Bam. Points right at this Knight of Rods. So there's a lot of energy around this Knight of Rods, which I feel for a lot of you, it's you. It's either you now or the younger version of you. So something's coming around. Some of you, if you have kids or something, this could be like if your kid's trying to get into a school or trying to get into something, you know, it'll be an opportunity for your child too. That could also be with this parental thing here. The Empress is also here, you know, and when the Empress is a card of abundance. It's a card of fruitfulness, the harvest. It's a very positive card. It represents motherhood and mothers, so it could be that. It also is a pregnancy card, and when it shows near the Ace of Rods, very often it does say that. So for many of you, this could be somebody's pregnant, because the Ace of Rods is the seed planted, you know, and it is a sort of a phallic symbol, you know. So some of you, somebody could be getting pregnant here. Maybe they had a miscarriage, you know, over here. That could be what this could be the loss that we were looking at here. You know, they felt like they lost a child, and now there's a new life being born. You know, that could be for a lot of people. There are some disappointing cards around here. You know, there's some reversals. This one's in reverse, this one, and this one. So there is some energy of stall, delay, disappointment. But it really feels around her. You know, it is. It all surrounds right around her. This is you. You know, these two are you up here, this and this. So, there seems to be, some of you, this could be your own mother. Maybe she's going through something, you know. And again, just as these aren't necessarily men, this isn't necessarily a woman, but I'm going to refer to it as a woman. She's in the upright position, though. That's one thing I want to get clear, because the upright position people, these are people who have positive effects on your life. They are, you know, you care for them. Often with the cups people, you love them. You have an emotional connection, because the cups are the heart and the love, you know. So you care for this person, and they are a good person. They may even be your mother or a parent in many cases, I want to say. They could also be a water sign, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, too. That's another thing, that water, you know, cups. I feel like there's just a lot of, I want to say sorrow, too. There's some sorrow surrounding her. So there's some disappointment and sorrow surrounding her. But yet, I feel like maybe you empathize with her, or maybe you can help her out, but I don't really know that it's really affecting you directly. Maybe for some of you with this, you might have to move. Maybe you're going to move away to take a job or something, or move away because you want to move away to a new location. And maybe she's sad because you're going, or maybe it's going to be hard to leave he or she, you know, behind. Not behind, but you know, there could be some sadness in that way, you know, surrounding that. But overall, this is a great reading for you. And Ace of Rods is so key, because just as I said at the very beginning, this is your year to, you know, your time of year. Every year it is. Your birthday is your solar return. This is your empowered time. This is the time to plant your seeds. And even more so, if you, like I said, if you were a November Sag and your birthday is already passed, it'll be every year on that. But there's always going to be a new moon in your sign, you know, sometime around here. And in this case, in this year, it's going to be of December 11th. So 12/11, that's also a great time to plant your seeds, manifest your dreams and goals, go in the direction of what you want to do. Okay? All right, let me get the animal totem card out for you. They're starting to tip that way. I keep trying to shuffle them the other way. As I said in the beginning, the year ahead thing will be posted on my page, so if you want to order that, it's a private video reading, and it is predictive. It's a tarot reading for the entire year. Those are going to be available on my page, and you should be able to get to my page in this upper corner. There's a little info thing, and while we're at it, down here in the bottom, there should be a subscribe button if you want to subscribe to my channel. All right, let's have a look-see. What is going to be the animal totem for Sagittarius, December. I have more than one? I have more than one. December 2015. The ant. Well, the ant is hardworking and industrious. Let me hold it up for a second, just in case I forget to. I can never line this up right. Because the thing is, I want you to take a look at it. This way. Take a look at this card. What stands out to you? What do you see? When I created this deck, oh, by the way, this is my own deck, Beast Mistress Animal Oracle cards you can find info about. I wanted it to be that there be messages there. That you look at it and you see things and you get messages. So hopefully I'll remember to put it up on the screen, but if I don't, I wanted to hold it up there for a sec. Read what I wrote first. Working tirelessly for the good of all, connecting with community and knowing our place in it, you can move mountains and make miracles happen. Well, that is totally true, because, again, this time of year, you can move mountains, you can make miracles happen, because of this time of year, all the inner planets are moving through your sign and you're getting activated. And especially the sun, when the sun transits through your sign, or for your first house if you're Sag rising, you're shining, you're glowing. It's your time to shine. It's like a spotlight shining on you. So you need to make the most of this time every year, as I said. I think the ant showing up in this spread about, yeah, you can move mountains and make miracles. The ant is a reminder, though, that there will be hard work involved. It's not like these opportunities are just going to drop out of the sky, you know. There's going to require action on your part, effort, work. You know, you're going to have to put in the effort. But from the looks of the rest of the spread, it looks like you're really doing it, and it's really great. And then that Empress there is the promise of prosperity also. You know, for some of you, this could be a woman who had a miscarriage and then she's going to get pregnant again. I think that's going to be a big thing here for a lot of you. That's a very strong message, okay? All right, well, hey, Sag, have a happy birthday. Have a happy holiday, whatever holidays you may celebrate. And have a great new year. Remember that you are love and beauty incarnate, and I'll talk to you soon.